Hello crochet friends, and welcome to your ABCs, Absolute Beginner Crochet series, where I walk you through the absolute basics of crochet. My name is Sammy with Yarn Over Hook, and in today's video we're going to learn how to do a slip knot. Slip knot is the very first loop you're going to put on your hook on typically all crochet projects. There's another variation of this loop that you can do with amigurumi that I will teach in another video. In today's video, we will stick with the simple slip knot. Let's begin. So the first thing we're going to do is pinch the end of our yarn with the index finger and thumb of our dominant hand. Just pinch the tail there or end of your yarn and hold it nice and tight. With your non-dominant hand, you're going to take the rest of your feeding yarn, which is the yarn coming from your ball or skein. Just hold maybe like 4 or 6 inches. And then place the rest of that in the palm of your dominant hand. Close tight and hold it nice and secure. Then you're going to take this loop that you just created with your non-dominant hand, pinch your index finger and thumb, and slip it in there from the bottom. Okay, so that your index and thumb is facing you. Then what you're going to do is just flip that over. Flip it away from you so that your feeding yarn is on top and your tail yarn is on the bottom. Okay, I'm going to do that one more time. Take your non-dominant hand pinching fingers and just that away from you. Feeding yarn's on top, tail is on the bottom. Then what you're going to do is scoop from the bottom and grab that feeding yarn. I'll do that again. You're going to scoop and pinch that feeding yarn, okay? A couple of angles there. And then just pull it through. And that's it. You'll know that you did it right when if you pull the yarn and make that loop bigger, it pulls from your feeding yarn. You see that? One way you'll know that you did it wrong is if you flip your pinched fingers towards you and now your tail is on top and your feeding yarn's on bottom. If you go through and grab your feeding yarn, it's not gonna knot. Conversely, if you go through and grab your tail, it will knot, but as you make your loop bigger, it's going to pull that tail through. And then it'll just give you a knot. We're not going to do that. So let's go over it one more time. You're going to take the tail, the end of your yarn, pinch it between your index finger and the thumb of your dominant hand. Take your non-dominant hand and pull some yarn. Place the rest of that feeding yarn into the palm of your dominant hand and close that up tight. Pinch the index and thumb of your non-dominant hand and flip that away from you. Then you're going to scoop and grab that feeding yarn that your palm is holding here and pull through. And there you have it, a slip knot. You'll pop that right on your hook and then begin your crochet. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video useful, please feel free to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!